So this is how you exploit a somewhat glitch on Skyrim. First, it's in the beginning, so you have to make a new account, a new user for the game anyway, a new person, whatever you want to call them. I have the DLCs. That's why it takes so long to load for me. This is on an Xbox 360 Legendary Edition, so an easy way to do this is just to go down and find your first automatic save, and you can do it. You can do this with any race. Personally, I find it better with the Kashyyyk than any other race because they were more naturally skilled in sneak. This can reach your sneak and one-handed by a lot. The only problem is it takes a lot of time to perfect and do. So when I get to this spot, so I'll walk you through it when we get there. Oh yeah, with this pseudo glitch, you will have to have one skill point in sneak on any difficulty of the game. However, you might want to use you might want to have the legendary edition because I've only found it to work with the legendary edition. So, with it, I've only found it to be able to. I've only found it to be accessible more with the Legendary Edition of Skyrim, with all three DLCs. But I'm not sure if you can do it on the normal version of it of Skyrim. So I'll try that sometime, but no guarantees I'm gonna record it.
As we commend your souls to Ethereus, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
As you wish.
Come on, I haven't got all morning. My ancestors were smiling at me in fear. You say the same. As fearless as that, as it was.
Yes, the Lord of the Rat.
You're listening. Did you hear that?
And it does not matter what gender your character is. So on Skyrim it is designated by sex, but I'll just do gender. Yeah, I just save most of all the rest of the. I just save the rest of this. So I've made it to the beginning of the of escaping Helgen's keep Bart. And this is actually where the first part of it starts. It doesn't matter which side you choose, Stormcloaks or the Imperials. So just choose whichever one you want to choose. I personally like it in third person better, but just leave some comments if y'all want me to play in second and first person, and I will. If that's what y'all want me to. So let's just run through here real quick. You need one skill point, and so my game setting is on adapt, and this particular glitch is only able to be used with one-handed weapons for some reason. And if you want a little extra money before you get out of here, you can take all the weapons, but leave room for a little stuff that you want. So sorry about that, guys. My phone cut off there for a second. So I'm still doing the same glitch. I'm level 78 with sneak anyway. So I've been doing this now for like 6 minutes. For like or not 6 minutes. Been doing it now like 10, 11 minutes, and I've got it to 81. Normally it takes like 20 minutes for me because I have to pause it and do other stuff around the house. Might take y'all less time. And before it's over with, your one-handed will be enough to where you can get your initial perks of what you will use. Like there's one for a sword and one for your war axe, and the other one is for your mace. I normally do the blade just because it includes I think it includes your daggers. I'm not sure. One day I will play on this and show you how to fight a boss or something. How I do it, and how I fight people when they're higher level than myself, or using weak weapons. Not so much weak armor though against them. This increases your sneak really fast, but not your one-handed. So if you want your one-handed to get there up high, you don't have to keep doing this and keep doing this. Now, keep in mind, the days will pass, and I think vampires will attack other settlements. Once you get past level 9, vampires will start actively attacking major cities and small cities. So, I don't know where to start with that explanation of why, other than it's a part of the Dawnguard DLC. Just leave a comments down on the leave some comments if you want me to do anything with the DLC or the Hearthfire DLC or what's the other one? I get back to you with the other one. You see. So when I remember the name of that DLC. So my snake is now a level 100. Here's the proof, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just put them all in health because I'm not gonna use this character much. After just showing around with it, this will be my official character. And the reason why it says legendary at the top of my screen is because of it's a legendary. It's a part of the legendary edition. I don't know if it's part of one of the DLCs. I just know it's with the legendary edition of Skyrim. It's like $9-10, something like that, up in Game Exchange.